Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mandarian Orange Live.
Whoa.
I'm Phil.
I'm Janelle.
And the fam is here in the background. Everyone say hi.
Hi. Yay! So this is not our artwork.
No, but it's classy.
Because we're streaming live from our Thanksgiving getaway.
Ooh.
So exciting.
Very exciting. We promised on the show and on our last live stream that we would do a live stream during the Thanksgiving break at some point, and here we are, fulfilling that promise.
Here we are.
So if you are in the chat, if you're watching us live, please make sure you let us know you're here, comment, or whatever. And if you're watching this later, great.
Comment still.
Still comment. So how's Thanksgiving been going?
It's been so good. I don't want it to end.
I know. It's been really, really fun out here, and we've had a pool all week, which is really nice, and jacuzzi. Been playing a lot of games.
A lot.
And in fact, that is what we're going to do right now. We're going to go through and just show you some of the games we've been playing. Mm-hmm. Of course, we've been doing the 30-day eShop challenge every day, and that's been really, really good.
Yes.
And have not, missed a day. We still have a few days left. We'll keep doing that. But we've also played a lot of board games, and that's what we're going to focus. So, without further ado, it's time for game night.
Yes.
And we're back. Actually, we never really went anywhere. So, we've been playing a lot of games.
Yes.
We just want to show you some of the games we've been playing. Thought that'd be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Dad, what's your favorite board game we've played so far? Or card game?
I don't know. You can prep me ahead of time on
All right. Lukey, what's your favorite one we played so far?
Tiny Towns.
Tiny
All right,
Towns.
we're
We're going to
Tiny
show you
Towns.
Tiny Towns. Got a whole stack over here. Tiny Towns is pretty cool. This one is really fun.
Tiny
How would you
Towns.
describe it? What's it most like?
It's kind of like a video game board game.
Yeah.
It's like a puzzle board game.
It's almost like a Tetris kind of puzzle game sort of thing. You have to build little shapes on your board there. Really fun.
It's so fun.
Highly recommended. A lot of different replay because you can rearrange it. Let's see, Audrey, what was your favorite?
Codenames.
Codenames. Audrey
Always
loves
and forever.
Codenames. We're always talking about this one. If you haven't played Codenames yet, it's very, very intense. You got to play with the right crowd of people, but man, it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, where's it from?
Czech Republic, I think,
Republic,
is where
it says right here. Made in the Czech Republic.
There it is.
Super fun game.
Very fun. All right, Dad, did you come up with your favorite now?
I'm working on it.
I like
He's still thinking of it.
Scum.
Melissa
is my
likes
favorite
Scum.
game ever.
Scum.
It's really fun. At first, it's a little hard, but when you get it, it's really fun.
So we played that. I just played with a
Just with a
regular
deck
deck
of
of cards. Excellent big group family game. Good.
And it's fun because you have to change seats based on who wins the hand. So I went from being the king to the scum.
And I went from Scum to King.
So it's really fun.
All right, Dad, did you come up with yours? Oh, Dad loves playing Rook.
Always and
Classic.
forever.
Vecchio Family Classic. We play this all the time.
Some of our friends out there, we've introduced Rook to, and they love Rook as well.
Yes,
There we
yes.
go.
Excellent. Mom, what's your favorite? Racco.
Fudge.
Fudge. All right. Dad's dangling food over the keyboard here now. Mom likes Racco. That's in the other room. I don't have that to pull out here.
It's super fun.
Very fun.
It is like you can play it with 2 players, up to 4.
2, 3, or 4, yeah.
And
We've had that when I was a little kid. We had it, but I think you can still buy it, right?
Yeah, I just bought a new
What
one.
about that cool puzzle that we did? Where's that?
Well, that's out there, but we're doing games. But it is. We did a really cool magic puzzle this weekend. Yes.
so the thing with Racco though is it's a very quiet game because we had half the table playing another game.
It was very noisy.
And the other half was playing Racco, and we were very quiet and pensive. So if you want a quiet game, Racco's
Yeah.
for you.
What about you, Janelle? Of the games that are left, what was your favorite?
Probably 3 Up, 3 Down.
Yes, this is a great card game. It's kind of like Scum in a way, the other one we play. A little bit of like, almost like an Uno element to it with some of the special cards, but it's really, really fun.
It's
highly
way
recommended.
more-
Card games are cheap, and you can play this one. I mean, it says up to 6 people, but we played 7 players easy.
It was fine.
And we figured you could do up to 8 without having to get another deck.
Yeah.
But you can play even more if you combine decks.
So it was really fun. And card games are good for trips because it doesn't take up too much space.
We also played with a regular deck of cards. I want to show you Luke's special cards here. You
Oh,
want to
yeah,
come
those
show them
are
off,
cool.
Lukey?
Yes.
Luke, for his birthday, got these from a cousin Aurora. They're Legend of Zelda cards. And each card has a different character. Each suit is from a different Zelda game. What are the 4 suits, Lukey?
There's the original Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Skyward Sword.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh.
So we also played Hearts and Spades with regular decks of cards. That was really fun. My other favorite from what's left here, we've talked about this on the show before, but this Princess Bride game is called I Hate to Kill You. Really fun dice game, very like unique and original game. I really like it. It's only for 2 players, which is also unique.
Very neat.
Because there's not a lot of games that are like ideal for 2 players, and this one you can only play with 2 players. So very, very cool. We've gotten a lot of licensed games over the years, and they're usually hit and miss, but this one's top notch.
And I hadn't played it in a while. I played with your mom, and we figured it out without your help.
It's not super complicated
No,
once you get into it.
It's great.
Yeah, really, really fun. All right, we also played the classic Outburst. This is a good one.
Classic.
Good party game. You can get as many people involved as you want. I've done this with like entire youth groups before.
You want to get a more recent edition.
Yeah, well, it
The
depends
older,
though.
older ones are
Depends, as
hard.
long as you just pay attention to when it came out. Because this one, along the lines of like a Family Feud, where there's a list of things that fit a category, it's played differently. But you know, if your list is like top box office movies and it came out in 1985, you got to think back in time a little bit. So this one's from 2016, so it's new enough, you know. All right, this one was also super cool. We played Suspicion, which is it definitely has a lot in common with like Clue, but it's also very, very unique and different gameplay from that. It's much more, how would you describe it?
I don't know. It's more like you have to plan more. It's not like a luck of the draw as much.
Right, and there's most of the information is shared amongst the people, whereas Clue, you can get like way ahead if you know the right logic and you know the way to deduce things. This one is a little more straightforward in that way. So, but it's really, really fun. We've enjoyed that a lot. We've played that several times.
Yeah.
We also played this one. Now, this one was a bit divisive amongst our crew. This is Marvel Scene It. I don't even think they make Scene It games anymore on DVD.
You have to shop on eBay for the
Because they're on DVD. They're really, I love these ones though. The funny thing with this is it's all like Marvel movies and comics, but it came out. I don't know what it was, like 2000. I gotta lift my glasses here to see read it there. This is a clear indicator of age doing that move like that. 2007. So this is before like the Marvel universe, like Iron Man. So the movies in this one are like the Fantastic Four movies, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man,
Fantastic Four,
X-Men stuff, Elektra and Daredevil, which was fun because I had a little advantage in that area, although I didn't wind up winning.
Yes, Melissa and I won.
That's
right,
right.
Melissa?
Because there are questions usually in Scene It that you can get just out of like playing the game.
Yeah, and you got a couple Marvel sports.
Yeah, like an actor who was in a Marvel movie also played an athlete in a movie. I don't know. I have no idea.
But it's fun, and the things, it's travel, and all the board games magnetic. So
check this out.
Yep.
Pretty
And
cool.
it,
There's the
fits
DVD.
The board. I love true travel games.
And we should show off our travel Scrabble at some point.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've done a few other ones, but that's the bulk of it. We played a few video games. We played Frisbee Golf
Yes.
a couple of times, which is fantastic. A lot of pool and jacuzzi
Audrey,
time.
do you want to come tell us about Frisbee Golf?
Sure.
Anyone that wants to have their face appear on a Mandarian Orange Show live stream.
Lean across me.
All right, we got the voices,
There's
Dad.
Audrey.
Hello.
Audrey, tell us about Frisbee Golf.
We played it today and like 2 days ago, and there's this really pretty trail, like park place that we found where they do a cool Frisbee golf area, and we have been doing a bit of that over there, and it was very fun. It's like a pretty desert place.
And mostly what we've been doing is swimming.
Yep.
That's right, a lot of swimming. Mom, Dad, Melissa, anyone else want to get their face on here? Matthew? You know Dad wants to. All right, Dad's going to come
Come on
over.
over, Dad.
Tell us about all the puzzles we've done here, Dad. Dad's going to tell us about puzzles. He's being sneaky here.
Oh, his magic trick. He wants to do a
This
magic
is
trick.
magic trick that we had to learn how
Okay,
to
show
do.
him how it's done.
Well, I'll let you guys do it.
I don't want to like spoil it though. What if someone wants to buy it?
Oh yeah, don't spoil it. How do you get that?
How
See,
do you
there's
get
this
the
thing
bullet
here.
Yeah,
out of
how
the
do you
metal
get-
casing there?
See, there's a bullet, kind of.
And you can't like just grab it out. So how would you get it out?
Oh, it's
So
tricky.
You have to just sit it on a flat surface.
Comment below if you know.
can solve it. Dad, tell us about the cool puzzles we've been doing.
Well, they're right over there on the table.
All right. Well, tell us about the magic puzzle without spoiling the end of the magic puzzle. Tell us like about the experience with that Magic Puzzle Company.
It's pretty awesome. It's like ta-da, and then it does.
Well said. Yes. Good. Yes, it was fantastic. A lot of fun. Magic Puzzle Company.
We've
We
done
did one of those.
two.
They're really, really cool. They're the #1 puzzle on Kickstarter, according to the sticker on the packaging.
I mean, and that's got to be true.
It's got to be true. You can't put a sticker on it if it's not true.
So,
And it was a lot of fun. And we did a lot of other puzzles too. All right. Good. Any closing thoughts, anyone?
You didn't say spades and hearts.
I did. So that's good.
yeah, we did play Spades and Hearts, and we talked about that.
Yeah.
Good for you.
We've also been playing the license plate game. Dad, how many states do you have on the license plate game?
We're at 34.
What did we get to, Janelle? Janelle's got our
I
official.
got an app. I got the Plates app.
Do you want to show travel
So it like has
Oh, yeah.
license
Okay.
plates and it keeps track. We're at 39 of 50.
And that's
So,
not,
11
and we
more.
also have several Canadian plates. How many
We
Canadian
have
plates?
7 bonuses.
We have how many Canadian plates?
I gotta scroll down.
All right, and
while
Luke,
you're doing that.
Luke brought over Travel Scrabble. We talked about this one at length on our most
It's the
recent
best
episode.
travel game.
So I'm just going to show off the cool features here. So first of all, it's in a nice soft zipper thing, so it's easy to pack somewhere. You can put it in your backpack or whatever. So I'm going to unzip it and show off here. First of all, look, we've got the remains of our last game. See the pieces
Clicked
stick.
in.
Click on there, so you
He
can
has it completely vertical.
you can stop. Look upside down. What?
What?
You can stop mid-game and then pack it up and play later. It's got a spot for the pencils tucked away in here for scoring.
And the little things in the back.
Yeah, it's got Scrabble score,
Little bags.
little
for
bags
the
so you don't lose
letters.
the pieces. And then I'll flip here. Hold on, I gotta manipulate around. So this is on the back of the thing here, and it's got these are the little things. I'll slide one out. You can see it slides out of the little click spot, and then you pop this open, and this is where you put your tiles on here, and it sets on the table like this. But if you can put them in here if you stop mid-game, close it up, and then it'll save your spot, so you don't even have to forget what letters you're on or whatever. And then you click it in
it
here,
back in.
and you're done. Well, I can't do it while I'm talking, but
And we got 5 Canadian provinces.
5. Oh, that's good. All right, clicks back in there, and then zips back up. This is like one of the best travel games of all time. Thank you, Luke.
All right.
All right, I think up next we're gonna play dominoes after Matt gets out of the shower.
Chicken foot.
Chicken foot dominoes, different from turkey foot dominoes. They're smaller.
We're gonna have leftovers, as the title of this says.
Yes,
For
for
dinner.
sure. It's left. Yeah, it's after Turkey Day, after Thanksgiving. We did not cook a big turkey. We just had turkey sandwiches,
This is perfect.
which was good for travel time.
Easy peasy.
And we got someone watching live there. Who's watching with us, Janelle?
It doesn't.
Well, it
tell
doesn't
me.
say. But if you're in the chat there, say hey. And if not, then we're going to go soon. So I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us for a little bit. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, thanks for joining us as well. And make sure you check out the Mandarian Orange Show, our podcast, and join our Facebook group over on Facebook, Mandarian Orange Show, the group. One of the most efficiently named groups on Facebook, I think.
Yes.
By the way, earlier, if you heard in the background, we had Sherry Youngward's Christmas album playing. So thanks to Sherry Youngward, unbeknownst to her, for helping us out, because we love your music.
Phil likes to start Christmas music when we leave on Thanksgiving vacation.
That's right. As soon as Thanksgiving break starts, Friday after school before Thanksgiving break, that's when the
starts.
Christmas music season begins.
But you're going to eventually get like so many CDs that we're going to have to start earlier.
No, then we just stretch it later on after Christmas.
Okay.
Because sometimes the season of Christmas music extends all the way into January, depending on how much music we listen to. February,
depending on how long we
if
try.
need be, which is great.
So,
Totally good with that.
all right.
All right, thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you for whoever's live there. We love having you in the room. And I guess we'll see you guys next week for another episode of Mandarian Orange Show, right?
That's right.
Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Well, I think it's going to do it. Thank you to the Vecchio crew in the house here for letting us do this while we're here. All right. And for the Mandarian Orange Live, I'm Phil.
And I'm Janelle.
And we live stream so you don't have to.
Yeah.